City of champions, too many hate but can't claim it. Dallas Cowboys, the Maverick Stars, and the Rangers. Come on down to D-Time, you know what make you famous. To walk around rowdy and proud, how could you blame us? So take a time out with Jeff now for your breaking news. Like, subscribe, and comment like you know what to do. New free agents, newest trades, all the sports exclusives. Even if you need a smile, Jeff gon' act a fool. Just sit tight and listen close for your favorite team. Never know what deals just might pop across your screen. Or new injuries or who just might be out for weeks. Sports predictions, stats on your fantasy. So get your ticket out and double check all your numbers. It's a chance you could have hit the spread over and under. I'm finna be ballin' for the summer with no drama. Jeff, tell him where you coming from.
Tuesday night, we in the building again. Right now, we got the 5-4. We're gonna be joined by some others soon. But we got Chris over there, as Chad said in the pregame. He got his terrible cover, not terrible towel.
Terrible blanket.
Terrible blanket. Hope it keep it warm in the winter. Speaking of that, man, we haven't got to our true winter yet, man. This weather been kind of going up and down. I was glad I didn't wear a hoodie today. I got on a little thin Union shirt. Cause I don't know what's going on with this weather, man. It's cold in the morning, then it heat back up in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes, sir. But it's episode 47. Episode 47. Any word that 47's in the building somewhere?
The one and only Mel Blount, Hall of Fame cornerback. Jeff, you already know what team he played for.
Yeah.
He played. Who he played for? What was that team on? The Replacements.
Oh, you gonna play? You gonna play with a man's name like that?
He played with the Mud Dogs. Then on Waterboy.
No, he won a gold jacket, Canton, Ohio, by way of Southern University, the SWAC. One of the first black players to go to the NFL and win 4 Super Bowl rings with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Okay. I don't have a 47, man. I didn't even.
Hey Jeff, I got one person that I can think of, Andre Kirilenko.
Oh yeah, AK-47. That was mine, man. You stole it.
Dude, you sure right. AK-47.
We got to share that one. I call it. He remind me of Skinny. What's the dude from Rocky? Drago.
Drago.
Call him Skinny Drago.
Yeah. I wonder what he doing these days, Kirilenko, man. You know, he do lead the league, and you know, y'all don't really hear nothing about him much. You know, wonder what he up to, man.
Man, maybe we'll see him in the big 3.
You think? Yeah, look, you think he'll go play in something like that?
I don't think so. But that would be cool though. And I'm mad because my boy, speaking of big 3, my boy Q, man, I don't think that he ever shouted out Andre Emmett, man. You know, said anything about the passing of him, man, but it is what it is.
I'm not sure. I can't recall. I can't remember, but I know he yeah, I went to a big 3 game. That was good, man. So yeah. Shout out to my boy. Yeah, we went to like I said, we went to elementary together, high school together. Used to dance against each other. All that stuff. Nah, he's a
Yeah.
good dude. Good dude. He got
He
his
was.
coach back
He
up
was.
there. Got his coach in heaven with him now. Old Bob Knight.
Right on. Right on.
Mm-hmm. But man, we had some good football this weekend.
Oh
On
man,
all levels. Dude,
A lot
football
of
so good.
upsets.
A lot of upsets, man. Hey, a lot of upsets, but a lot of surprises too. Woo. And hey, the performances of some of these players and put them back in the race. The MVP race it's gonna go up and down, man. It's gonna teeter totter like a seesaw, week in, week out. But
Right on.
I'm gonna throw a picture up here in a minute. For you boys to see on these MVP race. I got a question mark. I got 3 question marks because thing is, who are the current MVP leaders in the NFL? That this Barber who threw his name in the mix. Yes, sir. He done jumped in that thing.
Yeah.
He balling right now.
Yeah. Balling. So I mean hey, just off these last few weeks, lead your team down the field, game winning drives and things like that. That'll put you in there.
Right.
I know I know we go our records a lot of times and things like that, but hey, if he out there as a quarterback doing his job, he can't control what his defense do. He just played a quarterback position. So hopefully, if he's truly playing at an MVP level and he's truly the MVP, his record don't hurt him. But my boy Lavin, aka Coach G's, he should be on. I'm sure. But he said weeks ago that his surprise team would be the Texans to make the playoffs. Don't count them out. Right now, they looking good.
Yeah.
Anybody else that jump out at you beside? Jalen Hurts, of course, team 8-1. He's gonna be in the mix just because the team is 8-1.
Patty Mahomes.
what about
Mahomes
Tua?
in the mix?
Who is that?
Tua.
Patrick Mahomes.
Tua. Okay. Would you still consider Pat Mahomes in the top 5? I say in MVP rate.
Yeah. I know running backs don't get it, but McCaffrey doing his thing.
But actually, that's my MVP right now.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm loving it. Look, we 2 for 2. You stole my other one too.
Man,
but yeah.
I know Mahomes is doing a lot with less. I just look at it on fantasy standpoint. I thought he would be playing better with fantasy because I got him as my quarterback, as one of my quarterbacks on both my fantasy league, and I just be looking at his stats throughout the games, and I'm like, he ain't doing what Mahomes did last year in fantasy.
Right.
But he's still MVP caliber. I know, Chris, you said Tua. Who anybody else? Anybody else jump back?
AJ Brown.
Receiver, it's hard for receivers to get it.
Yeah, I know. We shut him down, but he was up until. I ain't gonna say we shut him down, but we cut that in half. But I think he was doing good, real good, consecutively.
Mm-hmm.
Then after the performance the other day, you got to throw in there. You got to throw Dak in there. I ain't even arguing about that. That's how we're gonna drop that.
Yeah, I mean, hey, because like I said, MVP race it's gonna go up and down, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna start out like this. We had what 9 games?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, about 9 games, 10 games for some. I mean, MVP race gonna change. You know what I'm saying? Next 3 weeks, somebody can come up. You know, CJ Stroud, he could have 2 terrible weeks and drop out the race. You know, so I don't know, man. I say CJ Stroud. I say it's hard for like I said, it's hard for receivers to win it, but uh Lamb can get up in there. He'll get some votes. You know, you gotta look at that get some votes. How hard is it for a defensive player to win it? When was the last time a defensive player won it? Does anybody know?
Man,
I don't even know.
was it Lawrence Taylor?
Ooh, it might. Did Ray Lewis ever win one? He won. I know he won defense MVP, didn't
he? Yeah, but I don't think he ever won MVP.
You can look it up real quick.
Yeah, you right, Chris. Lawrence Taylor.
Ooh, wait, man. That boy been out of there. It's been a minute.
1986.
Ooh, I was 6. I was going on 6, so I was 6, depending on what month it was.
Me too.
Oh, y'all some youngsters, man. I was 17 years old.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
I guess it's why I remember it.
Hey.
Right.
Hey.
Shoot, look, before that, Alan Page in 71.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I think they should spread it out. Spread it out more often.
It's hard, man. I think it's hard. I think it's real hard, man.
But I guess since they give them the defensive, like players, that's supposed to be their MVP. But I don't know. I think they should spread it out more because defensive, it's a lot of good defensive players each year. And San Francisco cheating.
Yeah, but like they just said in the thing, it's hard because of the league has become so offense friendly. So offense friendly league day. So it's gonna really be hard, man. And then you can't hit the players certain ways. So yeah, it's just hard, man. And just on a side note, real quick, man, we struggling, man. These Mavericks struggling. Just a side note right there.
Yeah.
Down by 21. We just blew the Pelicans out and came back and they kick a tail right now.
I do not like them ugly courts in this tournament.
Oh yeah.
They kind of was like playroom courts for kids.
Yeah. What college team was like that? Was that Oregon or?
I think it was Oregon. Or Boise State or something like that.
Yeah, they court was like that.
They had that blue field.
Yeah. Real funky.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, geez, he didn't jumped on. Shout out to him winning the weekly pick'em sheet for Chad.
Hey, what up, y'all?
What up, brother?
What's going on?
We about time he won. That's what he say.
Man, yeah. Been close a few times, but just couldn't get over the hump.
Man, I ain't got over the hump yet.
Yeah, look, Chris, you know what? Go ahead, lad.
I will say I got some crazy picks this week. I'm finna see what's gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
Look, Chris, if you would have threw your $10 in last week, you would have won. You were 13-1. That $10 would have turned into 160.
Oh man.
Man, what? Oh yeah, they went 13-1.
Yeah, him and said went 13-1 last week.
Okay.
That's why I say, yeah. So they looking good. Yeah, well, now we just been talking right now, lad, about the MVP race, man. That's why I got CJ Stroud up there right now. I ready to find, pitcher that's hitting.
MVP race for what?
NFL,
Football.
who with 9 weeks, 10 weeks out in the books.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's gonna fluctuate, but throughout Chaz throughout there, Patrick Mahomes, Chris Tua. We said it's so hard for a defensive player to win. Last time was defensive player Chris was 17 years old. Lauren Taylor won.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
Don't even look that old, man.
We were just scratching the surface. He won in 1986, Lauren Taylor.
You 17.
Okay. I didn't even know who Lawrence Taylor was.
When last time a running back won?
LaDainian Tomlinson, I think, or Sean Alexander.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nobody said Hill.
Ooh.
Tyreek Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Now nobody said Hill, but he did say Tua though. So.
Oh, okay. Well,
I mean,
Tua got to throw him the ball, so.
Yeah, can't have one without the other.
Yeah.
But he playing good though.
Yeah.
It's really up for grabs if you ask me. It can go either way to different people, depending on what you're looking at or what you're looking for.
Right.
So.
Yeah, because like the Texans, they what the Texans 5-5 right now?
No, they 5-4.
No, they 5-4.
Okay, so like I said, as long as they, if Stride, like I tell them, man, if Stride, as long as he putting them in position to win, his defense, if his defense giving up the game, you can't blame him for that. But if he putting the MVP numbers, throughout the rest of the season as a rookie, hey, get a man an award.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Especially too, like this is like the first QB from Ohio State that's doing real good. Like we haven't seen that in I don't know how long.
Oh yeah. It's hard for them Ohio State and Alabama quarterbacks doing that.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm seeing that now.
They're playing a system. Playing a system. But now we can come back to this in a couple about 3 or 4 weeks and see. Maybe about 3 or 4 weeks, because we'll be about at week 15 or so, getting close to the end of the season, kind of wrapping it up, seeing what people playing like. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take him out the board. Yes, sir. But I know Larry and I we didn't play football, little league, high school. Chris, did you play football?
Mm-mm.
What about you, Chad?
No, sir. I quit in practice.
So
Yeah,
all right.
So,
What about John? Did you play football?
No, my mom was real strict about grades, so no.
Okay, so me and Larry on the two play football and the coach football. So I don't know if any of y'all, Chaz has to look it up, but what are your thoughts on the Colorado practice fights, man? You have fights in practice, NFL.
Hey, honestly, I didn't hear about that until you suggested it.
the same thing I said.
Yeah, they didn't have fights in practice, but that's typical. But the thing that caught my attention was Dion came out, Coach Prime, my bad, and said he loves it. He likes to see it. And he say sometimes he not even gonna break it up. He gonna let him fight.
But that's not good.
But now I want to hear from Larry and see what he take on that, because he at the high school level,
I mean,
middle school coaches, high school level. Go ahead.
now I'm gonna say, I mean, as a coach, at some point you love it because you want the aggression, you want the feistiness, you want that edge. But at some point you got to cut it off. You can only let so much go on at at a time.
Right.
Like spring ball, that's when we had the most fights. Everybody fighting for a position, everybody trying to do this, do that, and they get into it. And they get their little 1 or 2 fights in, and then Coach Mathis get up there and be like, enough is enough, like that's it, like in practice of another one, at some point you just gotta stop
Right.
it, but it's a given. It go both ways.
Mm-hmm.
But to sit there and let it go on and you're not gonna break it up and all that, nah.
Yeah, especially in this day and age where, this ain't the same culture not even 10 years ago. That's something that he probably should keep to himself.
Mm-hmm.
They shooting each other at school, you know what I'm saying? So I agree with that.
Yeah. Things that you guys coached football, you probably could cuss a kid out, slap him on his butt 5 seconds later, nothing wrong with it. But now you can't do that,
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if Dion should have said that publicly, even though a lot of coaches probably think that though.
Yeah.
Right.
Especially coming from, old school guys in their 40s, 45, 50, 55 years old. That's how they came up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is what he quoted. He said, "We had a great week of practice. We had a couple of fights, which I like. It's a great thing. I always want to know who won because I keep records. I didn't break them up. Some coaches break them up. I don't. Some guys fight hoping for the breakup. No, we're going to let it go.
Wow.
These my kids. I raise them how I want them.
Yeah.
I just don't like the fact that somebody can get injured. That's the only reason I don't like it. And it could be your star player. So that's why I don't like it.
Yeah. I know when fights break out in NFL training camps, it's between the teammates. It's almost like because they tired of hitting each other.
Right.
And I heard the coaches say, man, we just tired of hitting each other. We've been going at it for weeks now. We ready to hit somebody else,
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Long as if he doing it within the realm of the competitiveness, and they not just out there having all that brawls. That's he encouraging it like that, like telling hey going up to a player, hey, go start a fight with him, see how he react. Now if he doing all that, then come on now, Dion. Don't encourage it, but it just kind of get a little chippy.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. But long as you can eventually take that fight to the opposing team, that same fight you had in practice, because
you right.
Yeah.
they lost
Yeah, it get frustrating when your team fight each other, and then you go play somebody different, and you're not putting up that same fight.
Yeah.
We talk about that all the time.
Mm-hmm. Sound like daddy. Where were you when the fat beat jumped on me? Yeah. Hey, it is what it is.
Spurs down 38. Game break.
Well, hey,
What?
game break. Mavericks 111-83, 32 seconds in the third quarter. We look like
Third
we go
quarter.
Ooh.
foul.
We need a miracle to come back from that.
Yeah, we struggling today.
Hey, how does this tournament thing work?
Ooh, that's a good question, man. I'll have to look
Like
it
the
back up.
no, I will say like the Mavs won the first one, right?
They lost the first, and that was against Denver. Remember?
Oh, okay.
And
And then they finna lose this one.
they beat the Clippers.
Hmm.
Right? They'll be 1-2 in the in season tournament. But they got
So
And somebody
Go
they
ahead,
play
Chris.
in Vegas if they make it to the. I don't know.
Hmm.
and they just played
It's
the Pelicans the other day, so I guess that game didn't count toward the
no,
tournament.
that was just the regular season game. Look, we need to flip flop that one, huh?
Yeah, that's why I thought they won. I was like, that game should have counted. I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go to if you ever kind of go to like look at Mavs, I know on Vivid when I look on Mavericks tickets like Vivid Seats and it's showing like the upcoming schedule, it'll have by the team they playing, it'll say in season tournament. It'll let you know which game is an in season tournament game.
Mm-hmm.
And the other games is just listed as just regular games. So yeah, it's crazy though. I don't know. I'm like y'all, like how did the first game they played the Pelicans is not counted as one, but this one is.
You gotta win when it count then.
If I'm Jason Kidd, I'm pulling my starters. This game is over.
Yeah.
Jeff,
Yeah,
does this game count on it towards their regular season?
yeah, it'd be a regular season game. They like the in season tournament is still the games are still counted towards your regular season.
Oh, okay.
It's just you playing, you know, playing for like an in season tournament, and you got money involved. So I think it's a way to get these other players money, like the rookies that's on all these lower level contract guys.
Boy down 29. Hey, cool.
Who the Mavericks?
Yeah.
Hey, wow, that's crazy. Dang, it is what it is though. Hey, we over we can get back on. I was looking at it like this. I was like, man, hold on. We should beat these teams. I was looking ahead. I say, shoot, we should be 10-2 after these next two games. Because then you got the now we don't beat the Wizards with everything they got going on at 2-8. And you know, I don't know, but we better beat the Wizards. I tell you that.
Yeah.
Kyle Kuzma and all in they ain't locked in, man. Yeah, they ain't locked in, man. But yeah, we in the Mavericks are in the bracket with the Rockets, Pelicans, Clippers, and Nuggets.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a hard and Rockets playing good ball, man. You know, so Emi Udoka got them playing good ball, man.
Okay. I
Yeah.
know they beat Denver the other night.
Yeah. They they they
Mm.
they beat some good teams. They knocked out some good teams here lately, so we shall see. I
LeBron.
was trying to I was trying to see how it worked though. how it works again.
Mm-hmm.
So it say, okay, all 30 teams have been randomly drawn to groups of five with their conference based on one loss records from last season. Beginning November 3rd and continuing through Tuesday, November 28th, each team will play four designated group games on tournament nights, one game against each opponent in this group, with two games at home and two on the road. Eight teams will advance to the knockout round. The team with the best standing in group play games in each of the six groups and two wild cards. A team from each group, each conference with the best record. So, man, this is just crazy. This is it give you
Mm.
a headache. This is basically what it give you.
Mm-hmm.
It give you a headache. So it's a lot to unpack, man. But we talk about end season tournament. Last week I got a little juice back in my blood. I kind of mess around with my students. They like I'm gonna run, and then my turnover won't let me. But last week that turnover kicked in, so I think I might go ahead and find out how to get in this flag football 2028 Olympics.
Well,
Yeah, need to
Why
join.
not?
Yeah, why not? Hey, it's what we in 2023, so I got 5 years.
yeah.
About 4 years. Larry say he's gonna go out there, join. I don't know if he was just talking now, you know.
If I can't get myself right in 4 years, there's something wrong.
Yeah.
So we
But
got this
no, man.
flag football, man. This is it.
So how do you make the
Walk,
team?
boy, sit down, Papa. No, I'm not sitting down, Walt Smith. I'm gonna go out there and try it. I'm gonna find that. That's what I want to know. That's the thing. And that's gonna be the thing of how do you go about like because I'm sure it's gonna be all the different countries playing against each other. Uh, so how do you go about doing it? That's a good question, man. Let me Google that while y'all talk about. I'm gonna throw a question out there for y'all. Do you see flag football being successful in the Olympics?
I do.
Shoot, I do too.
Yeah.
Look, it's almost flag football in the NFL now.
Uh,
The way
true.
these defensive players, you can't breathe on the quarterback.
Yeah, but
You
I know
see,
I heard flag football still big for adults. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So and I know if it's like that, I heard in every city got pretty much the same thing popping off. So it would be a good thing. I mean, it'd be so entertaining. Dak need to get in that mud the way he twists his heels when he practicing. He twists them heels, but they ain't gonna get that flag. He twist them heels. That's probably what he practiced before.
boy, you crazy. Now the crazy thing is, uh, I think you said it now. We talked one time where you said somebody go be out there that we ain't never heard of gonna be killing,
Yeah,
gonna
Yeah.
be just killing the league. You like, man, where this dude come from? And that's gonna be a thing of they go out there, they lighten it up. Will they get an invite to will they get an invite to join the NFL training camp or something? Like, will they get an invite to go to training camp?
man, I keep going out. I don't know why, but my bad. Now
Man,
you
it's
were saying what? Because it had cut out, Jill.
I was saying now you were saying how somebody just go be out there that we ain't never heard of killing.
Oh yeah, for sure, and from other countries too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder if NFL players can play.
Man.
I was wondering that too.
It say I was just reading it say the NFL is encouraging active players to participate in flag football's newly approved inclusion in the 2028 Los Angeles Olympics, calling it the pinnacle of the sport on the global stage. So they want them to play.
Well, we'll see. See how it works.
That
So,
say the games are restricted to amateurs. So I'm an amateur. Hey, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna keep on researching.
mhm.
I'm gonna keep on researching. Once I research, I'm start my training. We going to the Olympics. Chris, you ain't gonna mess with no more, huh? I know that cruise kind of did you in.
Nah, it's gonna take a lot for me to do something strenuous like that.
What he
Look,
was
only
hooping
time
on the cruise?
I was
Yeah,
hooping,
you know,
man.
ruptured that Achilles.
Oh,
Man, we
He,
lost. Jeff, you see that guy we lost Sunday, Quan Alexander. This is second Achilles tear. I
he,
couldn't imagine going through that again. Like, man,
so when you did it on the cruise, was it a doctor or something on there?
yeah, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they got like a little mini hospital down there.
Oh, okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad I ain't never seen that where that was at.
Yeah, it's down on that lower deck, man.
Look, that's the what man. That's the worst way to end the cruise.
Yeah,
Man.
I did mine on day two though. That's a crazy part. Day two of a
Man.
5 day cruise.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you didn't even reach your destination, huh?
Yeah, you know, we had made it. We did two stops.
Oh, okay.
We we was on our way to Cozumel, so then we went to Puerto Maya. So I went to both in a like a little soft cash.
Hmm. Man.
yeah. Speaking of that, Chris, they still looking for the Billy Hoyer guy that crossed you over that caused you to they looking for
Now,
Billy Hoyer.
man, I was going up for a 360 slam, man.
Ooh.
My wife said you should have did the give and go.
Look,
You know that come out good, don't
I did give. Look, my Achilles gave, I I went.
Oh man. Hey, look, I walked up that side of them playing, man, on that cruise. I said, no, I ain't going out there. They were playing a little too hard. I like, man, it's too ain't that serious, man. On top of shit too.
That's exactly where it was. Did you do Royal Caribbean?
Now we did Carnival uh Breeze.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, did Carnival Breeze. But nah, man. It's good stuff, but uh yeah, man, this flag football should be good. It's gonna be. I know we got years. Just hopefully, the good Lord say we all can be around to see it. Uh, see it transpire in these next uh 4.5 years, 2028. Uh, Hopefully, we'll be able to see this transpire. Like I said, if if it ain't nothing too major, like I said, I go out. If they have some tries, at least if I'm in some shape, I go out there at least try. Hey, at least I can say try to represent the country.
Yeah, I would definitely watch some flag football though.
Yeah.
I would watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Some 7-on-7. I imagine it'd be like 7-on-7 action.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Man, time out with Jeff, man. We've been talking about this MVP, this Colorado fights. Just got out the flag football. Uh Speaking of flag, throw a flag on the play for Chris with this blanket over there. But Larry, we not gonna bash his boy. We know he, like Larry always say, he just a kid from Akron, a child of God.
Oh my God. They just won't
But
let
you got
LeBron
to
else.
now you got to hear and I'm gonna let Chris, because Chris brought it up and I had to ask him what happened. Uh I'm gonna go ahead and show him up for look at it. Let's see on this picture, he do got his hair. He got his hair. He looking decent. He got a haircut that day. Uh but would LeBron still be in the same position if he remained in Cleveland? When I say remain in Cleveland, I mean, but he got 4 championships.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so if he never left Cleveland, went to Miami, would he still be in the same position?
Absolutely not. That's what I say.
You got anything to back that on why or what you?
Yes. Okay. Let me break it down. So he never leaves Cleveland and go to Miami. Let's just say they would have still won 55, 60 games like they were doing when he was there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think no free agents was ever going there.
Okay.
Um, so let's just say he would have played, he still would have been scoring all these points, getting the MVP or two. And his personality is it's always somebody else's fault when he loses. So imagine him with all these stats with no championships. Who would he be compared to now? You guys tell me. Charles Barkley, Karl Malone, still great players, but it's no way in the world he'll be in the GOAT conversation. Not even close.
Okay.
So so I think he could be looked at as a great player, but it'll be a but behind his name. Like a Dan Marino, all those great players that never won. So, in my opinion, going to Miami, he learned how to win. He learned how to share the ball, play off the ball. He learned how to be clutch. And he also learned how to handle the media better because I didn't know
Mm-hmm.
this, but y'all realize the year that when they lost to the Mavericks, every interview he did that first year, Dwayne Wade was always sitting next to him. I don't know if y'all noticed that. So it's a
Oh,
bunch of things that
got
he learned by going to Miami that he took back to Cleveland when he left. Not to mention, he got 2 championships in Miami. So we're
you.
looking at
Mm-hmm.
him in a whole different light instead of a great player that never won, but now he's a great player and a champion. It's a big difference there.
Okay.
That's how I see it.
I can't knock that. I can't knock that.
Nah,
I can't knock
See,
that.
ain't all too bad, Larry. We ain't gonna talk about his hairline today.
Nah, it don't even be that. It just LeBron never said he was the GOAT. The people said he was the GOAT. And then everybody get mad and compare him to Jordan. He never said, "Oh, I'm better than Jordan." It's just the
But
people.
what did he? He said something similar. One of those times.
But everybody got mad because he wore 23.
He said what did he say? He said, "I think I'm the greatest" or something. I can't remember. I got to go back and find that video. But he said something similar where everybody
But
was ridiculing because he labeled himself that. You know what I'm
but
saying?
as a
Like,
but as a player and you're competitive, Kobe Bryant would have said he was the GOAT.
yeah, I
I
understand.
mean, you ain't gonna knock yourself. You're gonna always put yourself up there.
LeBron James.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm like Chris, like you, because you look at all the factors. If he didn't leave Cleveland, they don't hit rock bottom, and they more likely don't get a Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving is in a different uniform to start his career off.
Right on.
That's how they got Kyrie. So because he left and Cleveland was terrible, and then when when he left, they hit rock bottom. They got Kyrie. LeBron went back. Kevin Love came over. So
That's my
yeah,
guy.
yeah, lot could transpire. He may or may not have had a championship. Or maybe won one if he stayed in Cleveland. He might eventually will Cleveland to one at least one like Dirk did. Yeah, he might. I say he might have possibly willed on the one championship at least in Cleveland if he just stayed and rolled it out.
But he wouldn't have had 4 though.
Nah, he wouldn't have Ford, and that's the thing. He, like Chris said, he just had 0 and been like a Dan Marino and Barkley and Malone, or I say he might would have won one because just his skill level and how he's taking care of his body and did over the years. I think he could have probably willed on the one. Eventually they got the right pieces around, like I said, like how Dirk got the right pieces around him to at least win one. But he probably wouldn't have won 4 if he didn't leave. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean it's a lot of what ifs if he stayed in Cleveland, but like you say, Chris, he had to, he had to lead to grow. It's kind of like a kid having to lead house, go out to the Army, Navy, and grow up as a young man, and grow into a man.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But man, the thing that kind of, and this what bugs me about LeBron. I mean, it's like he always have to self-promote himself, not giving credit to. I mean, why wouldn't he give credit to, somebody like Dwayne Wade, who's supposed to be his boy, and to say, "Oh, my career would have been the same regardless." Like, man, come on. Even Michael Jordan, you would never hear Michael Jordan say, "Oh, I would have won him 6 championships. Keeping it really didn't matter. I would have won them anyway." He never says that. You would never hear Magic Johnson say, "Well, Kareem, they didn't matter. I would have won 5 championships anyway." Like, come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, his ego is out of control.
Yeah.
And all the all the LeBron, the Shannon Sharps, and even his agent Rich Paul, all he got, they have to tear other players down to build their guy up. That just annoys the hell out of me. Just be great on your own.
Well, I'm gonna say this, Chris, about LeBron. Just get ready when the Lakers downfall this year. Just get ready for this
Let's
trade.
go, Mavs.
Yeah.
Let's go, Mavs.
Hey, go ahead, get ready to buy your LeBron Maverick jersey because these Lakers keep.
Lord.
Oh, hey, I'm serious, John. Listen, if the Lakers, their roster is a lot better than it was last year before the trade and after the trade.
Mm-hmm.
And if they, I know Lil Wayne, he said a lot of crazy stuff, but he like they not go win with Anthony Davis. Yeah, they won the bubble, but that was then. They not go. I don't think he wants to wait on another trade to happen. And Kyrie already kind of tried to recruit him anyway. If they struggling at the trade deadline, about the trade deadline, he might find his way here to join his two buddies.
Kyrie.
I just don't see. I'm also going to say I just don't see him leaving. I mean, but that's just me. But you know, if it happens, it happens.
A lot of people don't see him leaving, but I mean, that man won another championship, man. And say like the Mavericks are still they still rolling, you know, by the time February comes, and the Lakers are in the downhill spiral, and AD still hurt, and everybody else not pulling their weight. I mean, how many more trades can you make to hopefully get you where you want to?
He gonna go to Golden State.
Yeah, he gonna get out of there. He gonna get out of La La Land.
But how much are you willing to give up to get him?
On the Maverick standpoint, I'm giving up Powell.
They gonna give him back.
A buyout.
I don't.
I'm possibly give up Josh Green, either Hardy or Josh Green. I give up our first round pick whenever the next one is. I mean, I get that up.
No, I'm just saying because a lot of these teams are giving up crazy, like future, like 5 first round picks. So I don't know if the Lakers are going to ask for that or not. So I'm just, you know.
But the thing is, he has a player option after this year, so he don't have to. So you either get what you can get for him if he requests a trade, or you lose him for nothing next summer.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. So are you trying to get a third team in there and get the assets you want if you're not liking what the Mavericks offering? But yeah, we gonna let King James rest, you know, a little bit.
No, hey Jeff, I want to say one thing about LeBron that I don't like either is the fact that ain't no killer in him. He always passes the ball when, you know what I'm saying, to somebody else when it's like 3 seconds, 5 seconds left. I'm like, bro, man, go into paint and attack or just shoot.
Yeah.
That is my whole thing with him, man. You know, just like I think it was Chris who was saying that about like his ego is so high. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like the Shannon, they'll build him up. But listen, LeBron is dope. For a person to keep his body in shape for that long is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But
agreed.
However,
you do that by passing.
Yeah, but it just exactly. So like you know, take the rock in the paint or just shoot. Like, you know, come on, man. I beat that killer. Be like, you know what? I got this guy right here. You know what I'm saying? Get up on to me. I got it. I never saw that in him, and I don't think he has that in him.
But he do got more assists than Jordan. So it's I mean, you know, like
got more points too.
Yeah.
And he got and more turnovers now.
And he's played 6-7 more years than Jordan too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I think with LeBron though, he's more of a natural passer than he is a scorer. He just can score. We see that with a lot of guys in high school now, man. They can score when they want to. It just say their mindset is a passer and want to get everybody else involved.
That's not a bad thing though.
No, it's not. But I mean, you know, he can go get a bucket when he wants to.
Yeah.
You know, he put his head down. You ain't stopping that freight train.
Yeah. Oh, he's a great player. I mean, nobody can deny that.
Oh yeah, I'm taking him on the Mavericks. If we got him, I'm loving it. It's the same thing with Kobe. I couldn't stand Kobe when he was with the other team, but hey, we would have made that trade to get him. I would have been, hey,
Oh, yeah.
pass the ball to Kobe. Well, let me check. Let's check out these right here, man. I'm kind of upset here, man.
I told you, Jeff. It was like a lot of upsets for this past week. A lot of upsets.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, but look, Christian said then tie it up, man. I don't know if y'all can see that.
See, it must have been looking in my paper.
Yeah. But yeah, 10-4. 10-4 for Laren and Sid. 9-5 for me, Chris, Chaz, LA. Ken 7-7, Jonathan 8-6. Billy, he's 6-8. He can't even hit 500 because he that one game gonna keep hurting. That one game, that one team gonna keep hurting him. I ain't gonna say that team name, but that one team gonna keep hurting him.
Word.
Knowing darn well the Giants won't go put no fight up. I don't know why. Chris, you gotta talk to your fellow Steeler fan, man. Speaking of Billy, Tell the Truth podcast. He be so calm and collective on. I'm gonna have to talk to him next time he on here. He have his legs crossed on the couch and everything. like he what you call it, man?
A Shannon Sharp.
No, what's that when you go see the what's the people that sit down and write the little notes and write one word, say crazy. Psychologist.
A gold in a mag.
Yeah. But that's on record, man. Them overalls, yeah, Chris 96-54. Larry, you kind of stopped me there, buddy. What happened?
I'm good. I'm still in the mix. I'm good.
91-59. Okay. Chaz, you 90-60.
I need 5 wins over y'all. I need 6. I need to go undefeated.
Man, I had a bad week.
I had a bad couple weeks, few weeks.
Yeah, it's 14 games this week. I'm gonna get at it. I'm gonna go around the room. Man, hey, these first 2 games on the list, Thursday night and then the first game for Sunday, they come from the AFC North. Wee! Bengals and Ravens. I'm going Ravens at home.
That's what I'm going with, Ravens.
Me.
I got Ravens.
They was embarrassed at home.
Put me down for the Bengals.
You say you going Ravens, Chris?
Yeah, I'm going for the Ravens. I'm going with the Ravens on that one.
Jay Harvey, who you got? You got Bengals or Ravens?
Oh, I said the Bengals. I picked the Bengals.
Yeah, that's why you gonna stay in that. Yeah, okay.
Hey, like I told you, week one. Hey, I'm always bringing up week 1. All y'all picked the Chiefs and I picked the Lions. And who won? The Lions. I'm just saying.
Hey, that's a long time ago, buddy. All right. Steelers at the Browns. The Browns coming off of a big win over the Ravens, another division game.
I got the Browns.
I'm going to Sean Watson as well, Chad.
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm
Chris,
gonna
I
have to
know.
go with.
I'm
Let me
going
see. Let me see.
Pittsburgh.
Let me see, man. Let me see. This is a hard one. Steelers.
Yeah, if you
I know.
who you got, Jonathan?
I know. That's a hard one, man. Uh, put me down for the Browns. No, but hey, though, I just got to learn on my phone. I guess Draymond Green and Rudy Gobert had got into a fight.
Draymond Green gonna stay getting into fights. I it's
Exactly.
another one. Bears at the Lions. I got the Lions at home.
Me too.
Yep, Lions.
Oh man,
Li-
I got the Lions.
Lions.
I got the
Sweet.
Lions.
Lions.
Okay, clean sweep so far till
I
we
got the
heard from.
Lions, Joe.
Okay, gotcha. What we got on Chargers at the Packers?
I got Packers.
Ooh.
Oh, I got the Chargers.
What they
Yeah, I got
playing?
Chargers. They
Green
playing in
Bay.
Green Bay.
Man, I'm going Green Bay.
Well, I don't know if Herbert is used to that cold weather though.
Man, I'm gonna have to go with the Chargers. Chargers.
Yeah, I'm going Chargers. I might go undefeated this week. Well, these boys been smoking cigars and dancing in the locker room, but they going on the road to Miami. The Raiders
I
at
L
the
don't know.
L.
Dolphins. Dolphins.
Dolphins for me. I don't care how many cigars you got in your locker room. Who else going Dolphins? Anybody else going Dolphins?
I'm gonna go Dolphins.
You got mine right.
Yeah, I got you, Chad.
All right.
Larry and Johnny, y'all still thinking on that one?
Nah, I said I'm going Dolphins.
Jay Harvey, you got Dolphins or Raiders? I don't know what he's doing. He probably trying to put on his he knocked out. He'll come back. Giants at the Commanders. I got the Commanders at home.
Me
I got
too.
the Commodores.
Yeah. Giants looking real bad. I'll take the Commanders.
They
Ain't that what you
tanking.
call them? The Commodores?
Yeah. Oh, I wish he was on here because I know he gonna go against the brain too. Cowboys at the Panthers. I got Cowboy.
You already know.
But
Sweet. It better be a sweep.
Chris, you going Panthers? You say
Panthers and who?
Cowboys at the Panthers?
I'm gonna take the no. I'm gonna take the Cowboys.
Damn, all right. So this team. Oh, there you go, right there. Jonathan, you missed 3 picks, Jonathan. I'll wait till he. Jay Harvey, you missed 3 picks.
All right. For the Dolphins and the Raiders, put me down for the Raiders.
Giants and Commanders.
Hey, they hot now, bro. They hot.
Now I said Giants and Commanders. Who you got?
Put me down for the Commanders.
I know that's a hard one for you. Cowboys at the Panthers.
Man, I'm, I'm gonna go with the Cowboys.
That took a while, huh?
Man,
It took a while. He had to think on that.
it did. The season's washed. The season's washed. So yeah.
Yeah, I do. You gotta think about that. You can't go with that fan.
I still can't believe we lost against the Rams. Yeah.
All right, these two
We
teams,
lost
both
against the
of these
damn Bears.
teams,
I can't believe it.
both of these teams coming out for L, but the Jags are at home against the Titans.
I got
Jags.
Jacksonville.
Okay. I'm going Jags. They took a beating by the 49ers. Who you got, Jonathan? You got Jags or Titans? Jags at home.
I got the Jags.
Okay, Chris will come back.
Jags. Give me
Got
the
Jags.
Jags.
That boy Kyler Murray, aka Allen Texas, he back, but they playing a hot quarterback at the Texans. I'm going Texas. CJ Stroud.
Yeah, I'm going Texans.
I'm going Cardinals.
Oh, he going Oklahoma boy.
Cause they both cost me on my last pick 'em. I'm gonna win against both of them now. I gotta pick one. So
Who you got, Jay Harvey? Jonathan, who
you
you
gonna be
got?
riding out there in the mountains.
Put me down.
Huh?
Put me down for the Texans.
Who you got, Chris?
Texans.
All right. Woo. So, fellas, give you a little insight. Jets had a team meeting. They playing against the Bills. Bills fired their OC today. Jets on the road at Buffalo.
Hello, we missed one.
No, they didn't. Oh, yeah, we did. Yo, my bad. Go back. Bucks 49ers. My bad.
49.
Oh, the Niners.
Yeah, I go 49ers.
Who they playing?
They playing the Bucks, but Niners at home.
Niners in a blowout.
So why in the NFL that ain't no super team?
They ain't no super team, man.
Cause the quarterback. So is it because they are the quarterback?
Don't get in that. Don't
I don't
do that,
know,
Chad.
man. Look,
Don't do that, Chad.
The boy got Chase Young. Man, come on, man. They got some things working over there.
Don't give him the super team status, though.
All right.
Hey, look here. Why Baker Mayfield turn back the clock on them boys and make everybody look crazy?
Yep, turn back the clock when he was in Cleveland. 4 picks.
Hey, as long as they don't start doing commercials, he good.
He gonna have at least 3 picks.
I'm gonna be hiding in fish grease. I'm gonna be like, man, I knew I should have won the Bucks. All right, back to the one I was at. The Jets and the Bills.
Bills.
Buffalo.
Just this don't have enough.
Who you got, Jonathan?
This is a hard one.
Yeah.
I guess the Bills.
Hey, you can always come back, Shane.
Yeah, I know.
Seahawks at the Rams. I think the Seahawks lost it. We didn't. No, they won.
I got Seahawks.
Yeah, Seahawks.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I got Seahawks. Who you got, Chris?
I go with the Seahawks too.
This game is at home for a team that like they didn't call lightning in the bottom. I guess he just started trying to shoot videos with his wife. Russell Wilson, Vikings at the Broncos.
Oh shit.
I,
Uh,
I think I'm
I'm gonna
moving the
go.
Broncos.
I'm gonna go Minnesota.
Ooh, I'm going with Sean Payton, Cortland Sutton, and those Broncos. Think they got something going now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Joshua Dobbs and those Minnesota Vikings.
Well, look, you ain't gonna hear that horn because they not at home. J Harvey, who you got? We go fire his cell phone company provider.
Man, mine keep dropping too.
I
Who
know,
you got,
man.
J
Oh,
Harvey? Broncos or Vikings?
Put me down for the Vikings.
Ooh,
The Vikings.
okay.
Is Jefferson playing?
No, he's still out. All right, well, here's a rematch of last year's Super Bowl. Monday
Put me
night
down for the Broncos.
Bronco. Last year's Super Bowl rematch. Eagles at the Chiefs, Monday Night Football. I got the Chiefs.
I'm gonna go Philly.
Anybody else going Philly?
Yeah, my pick Philly.
Who you going with, Chad? Oh, who you got, Larry? Philly or Chiefs? Oh, I don't know what they sound like they both probably over there getting fussed at. I got Patrick Mahomes on my fantasy, so I know he need to have a good game.
I got AJ Brown and DeAndre Swift.
Hmm. I got Pacheco, uh, but and I think I got Mixon. I got to look, but see, Rico Dowdle and kind of had a breakout, and I think he gonna get a lot more opportunities with him and Pollard together, and he could do more than just run. He could catch out the backfield, so I might stick with Dowdle and not start Pacheco, Isaiah Pacheco. I don't know. I'm gonna kind of play around with that one. Chaz, who you got? Chiefs or Eagles? I don't know if it's I don't know if it's sound and went out or what.
Mine did it earlier. I had to refresh it.
Okay, he probably could hear, but he can't. He'll probably have to come back on. Okay, well, shoot, man, we got them picks. See the records from last week. Well, Carter 2-0 to be socked tonight in basketball. I know still probably some guys playing football, but I don't know. Carter to beat sock anyway in basketball. To beat them 58-44.
I got the Chiefs.
Mm.
Got the Chiefs, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Larry. I know he muted. Mavericks lost 130-31 to 110 though.
Oh, I'm here. I gave you Eagles.
Oh, I ain't hear you.
The mic might have been cut off, and I was just talking.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, nobody for the Mavericks scored a 20-point score. No. Irvin and Hardaway had a high of 17. Luka had 16. Grant Williams had 10. Yeah, it was just struggle all the way around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Struggle all the way around. So hey, they'll pick back up. They've got a game tomorrow against we got dang. We got what's them boy's name? The Wizards tomorrow, I think.
Oh, yeah.
So we regroup. We 8-3 now. We're moved to 9-3. So that's it, fellas. Get everybody else picks later on. They'll send their picks and see what comes about. We got a good one Thursday though. That's gonna be hey, we got a
Yeah.
It's a good way to start the week off.
We
got a
got
good
real
Thursday
good.
night. Got a good Thursday night. Got a good Monday night. Hey, because on Monday night we have to worry about going to work the next day.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, fellas, episode 47 in the books.
Hey
Yes,
Jeff,
sir.
one more 47 for the road. Michael Irvin college
Okay.
jersey.
Hey.
Oh, in Miami, you sure right.
Mm-hmm.
You sure right. Hey, that's the greatest 47 and one you named earlier. I don't know what you thinking about.
Nah, I wouldn't. I ain't going there.
Yeah. Well, hey, we in the books, man. Next week, hey, we'll have a lot to talk about.
Absolutely. Yep.
Playoff picture be a little bit more, especially with these AFC North matchups coming
Mm-hmm.
up. Yeah. Yeah, so then the Eagles and the Chiefs game kind of shed some light on some things. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be some more light shed on some things here. Playoff picture kind of shake up. All right, fellas. Till next
All
time.
right. Until the next one.
All right.
All right.
All right.